In the beginning, there was earth, and from the earth, life. To the Mahdi, birth is not simply the beginning of life. It is a riddle, a sacred mystery, an echo of something far older than language itself. They say Rabanga was the first, not a god perched on high, but spirit and soil intertwined, the original breath that stirred the dust and birthed all living things. Rabanga, the great Mother Earth, not only formed creation, but became it. To the Mahdi, every root that breaks soil, every child that draws first breath, is born of her. But if the Mahdi are born of the earth, where did the name itself come from? One story, half myth, half history, tells of a day when a stranger, pale and foreign, stepped into their world and asked, "Who are you?" The Mahdi man, unsure of the question, simply answered, "Mahdi, a person." That single word, uttered in bewilderment, became their eternal identity. A label misheard, yet etched in time. But the tale does not end there. Before they were Mahdi, they were wanderers, fragmented tribes pushed southward by the tides of fate and conflict. In their journey, at a vantage point, a weary group looked out over a plain and declared, "Muro a Madri, let us settle here." From this cry of defiance and rootedness, the Moru were born, warriors of the hill. Another group splintered, driven by hunger and the lure of the unknown. Weary and nearly broken, they stumbled upon a tree bearing strange yellow-green fruit, the lugba, the desert date. It fed them, sustained them. When famine returned, a woman cried out, "Lugba Ri! Where are the desert dates?" The people were remembered by that fruit, Logbara, though the Mahdi still call them Lugban. The final group, perhaps the most poetic of them all, after trials and tribulations, found rich soil. They stood still, rooted in the present, and declared, "Mahdi, here I am," finally. Thus, they became the Mahdi, not merely a people, but a statement of presence, arrival, and identity. These are not just origin stories. They are the breath of ancestors, the whispers of a people who see the divine in dust, fruit, and language. To be Mahdi is to carry the enigma of being, to be born of the earth, to name oneself by accident or intention, and to walk the line between myth and memory. So, who are the Mahdi? Ask again, and listen not just for the answer, but the silence that follows. For sometimes, a name is more than a word. It is a mystery waiting to bloom.